everybody get.
Quality players can play, because there are tons of guys that would like to play in the offseason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And maybe even team up with some USL teams and say, hey, your guys that don't play a lot during the season, why don't they play indoor, get some playing time that they didn't, why don't you push them this way and say, hey, that's why I wanted to ask about how does the league generate money? Because at some point, like, you're going to have to spend money to bring better players, right? And we can't put all of that on the ownership, because we already have, like, think about the good teams that we have, like the strong, powerful teams. We don't want to, like, take away from them. We want to keep them strong. So that's why it's like how the MLS does with, like, designated players, right? The MASL should have, like, a little bank where it says, all right, if you've played at USL or above level and you want to spend your offseason in the MASL, we'll pay half the salary for that player. And, the team will pay the other half, and the league pays one half, so that you can bring in guys that are really good, that are used to that kind of money, that don't want to wait. Because the problem is, a lot of guys that do want to play in this league, like, the first time they hear the money, they're already out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not to say they make a lot of money in USL either, because there's players in MASL that make more than players in USL, vice versa.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
with that, Canardo Forbes is a perfect example. He
Yeah,
played
he's a
in Syracuse for 6-7 years. He now has one-way, well, it's a all-year deal with the Pittsburgh Riverhounds.
Yeah.
And I remember a couple years ago, Tommy wanted Canardo to play in Utica. And Pittsburgh was like, oh, no. We're not going to.
Yeah, if you want to pay him all year, then that's on you. That's fine. But there's going to be other USL guys.
Right.
Right.
So there's going to be other guys
hey,
that want to do it. Absolutely.
Yeah, and there should be people out scouting that. Like, what USL players go home to Texas? Hey, it should be Josh on the phone saying, hey, USL guy, listen, I got a team. You're from Texas. I got a Dallas Sidekicks. Why don't you try them? I can try to work something out with you, get you in the league. There should be people, like, scouting these things.
I think, though,
old retiring MLS guys or end of the career MLS guys, like, hey, why don't you try indoor your last couple of years? Where are you from? Where do you want to live? I can put you on with a team over there. Something to get those guys in there, to get the competition better and to get the players better. You know what I'm saying?
I think Josh is trying to move away from bringing on soccer players, though. I think that's what his whole point of M3 was, that he wants to develop indoor players.
Yeah, but that's going to take time. You got to understand.
Right.
Develop an indoor player in 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons. Like, that's just
right.
Not feasible right now. That's like a 10-year plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This has been In The Box. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit that bell icon so you can follow along as we put out new clips of our live show. And if you want to catch our live show, make sure you head over to our Facebook group page. We have a Friday night live show every Friday, 8:30 Central Time, 9:30 Eastern Time. Now, we'll be there unless something happens.
Everybody get up, everybody get up, everybody get down, everybody get up, everybody get up.